So, this presentation can be presented in English language to make it clear for everyone. And I need my presentation, please. Okay. So my presentation. Okay, if you want to introduce myself, my name is Mohamed Hamdi. I'm a cybersecurity engineer, an IT cybersecurity expert, and also I'm a university instructor. I think that when you're hearing the word cybersecurity, all that comes to your mind is the word hack. I know it's a cool, word, and obviously I can't hack your Facebook account, okay? Or maybe I can. But people when just thinking about cybersecurity, I think it's like a different perspective from anyone. Like for example, you're gonna meet a lot of people. And when you hear that, you're a cybersecurity engineer, they're gonna talk to you, and they're gonna be like, okay, you're a cybersecurity engineer. Can you help me to hack my boyfriend's or girlfriend account? And I'd be like, no. I'd be like, hey, you say no, but we can have a business, right? I can pay you a lot of money. And I'd be like, no, thank you, I'm an ethical. And like when you're working in cybersecurity, you're gonna face a lot of people like that. So, I think my presentation, and I'm talking about those kind of people. They give you that look, and to make you a little bit shy, because they play a little bit with your feeling. Please help me. And they're gonna be like, hey, my girlfriend, I'm feeling that she's cheating on me. And you hear messages. And even like, it's not only the girlfriend, okay, even the boyfriends. The girls do exist then, okay? Anyway. So as I just told you, when we talk about the word hack, this is valuable information. A lot of people, they don't know this information because in the early 60s, we were using the word hack to describe someone who is, doing kind of creative things, making solution, making things works with a creativity and in a smart way. But right now, when we just talking about a hacker, all that comes to our mind is someone making things doesn't work, but in a smart way. Okay? So and this is the beginning of the evolution in the cybersecurity world. And the thing that I really love about the cybersecurity is that it has a lot of common with life, right? Because in life we take everything just for granted. You're thinking that everything is going to be safe. Just imagine that, okay? You're just, at your home, you're sipping a coffee, everything is just perfect. You're living your life. Tomorrow, we don't know. Now you're safe, tomorrow we don't know. And actually, we've all seen what happened the last days. When we talk about some countries, right? The same thing if we, making that comparison to cybersecurity field. All your business is just on your Instagram. I'm sorry for the technical issue. There is a technical issue. So make it like, okay, thank you so much. That was nice. It's the same thing when we talk about, your digital safety here. I know that a lot of content creators here, right? You have your Instagram, it's cool. You have a lot of followers. And all your business is there. You're posting, some pics for your followers. You're enjoying life, but tomorrow you're gonna open your Instagram, and we don't know. Someone's gonna take over your account and put some inappropriate content, and then everybody is gonna unfollow you. It's feeling so bad, especially if you're talking about some content creators, like this animation page. I know that everybody enjoying this page. Everyone enjoying this page. We know it well. But if you just enter that page, you're gonna see that it's been hacked, and each minute they are putting a weird video on it. Well, take care about your safety. It means a lot. But things, would evolve in cybersecurity because we're talking evolution, right? Today, we are not talking about the malwares, only the phishing, the classical things. So on March 2022, I got this message from one of my friends. He's an expert too. And he sent me that WhatsApp message, and he said, "Hey Hamdi, how is it going? Finally I know how much you have in your bank account. Don't forget to buy me pizza, dude. Check it out." Click the link, and I found that the central Tunisian bank had been hacked. How much computers been hacked? 1,560 computers have been encrypted. And guess what? There's more than that. The Conti group, who had actually the central Tunisian bank, as all the hacking groups, they're hacking you, and right now, to understand well the cyber environment in Tunisia, we are not talking about the classical attacks like ransomware, phishing, no. We are talking about the DDoS attack, we are talking about the ransomware. And this is how they did it. They are just hacking the bank, and they put some confidential information about the customers, contracts, and a super confidential financial information. Got me? So yeah, we are targeted here. Well, so yeah, as we back to some stats, I don't want to really talk about those numbers, but at the same time, yeah, think about it. Like, as you see here, like increasing, it's super crazy, of the DDoS attacks. I'm sure here that if you are an IT student, okay, you're understanding what I'm talking about. The DDoS attack, it's not really just classical attack, okay? It's really dangerous. It can literally destroy your business, okay? So, well, I'm going to give a shot at the IT administrator of TEDxENSTAB, because before I'm coming here, I just accessed, the website of TEDxENSTAB, and I found magic. Is the IT administrator of TEDxENSTAB here? Blink once if you get hacked, and blink twice if you didn't. He's not here, but please, for all the students, tell him. Because when I entered just this website, I just found that no basic security. You know what does it mean? That all your information in a plain text. Okay? We are talking about a new generation of hackers. You got me? If there is no basic actual security, how do you protect yourself from the dangerous one? Just have to ask that question. And actually, it's not only about this tab. It's even about a public sector websites. Check it out. I don't want to really put like the full website, okay? But anyway, there is a public sector website. They are not using even an SSL certification for protecting, their websites. It's scary, isn't it? Okay, so I think that right now this is not acceptable. Okay, we have to agree on that. Why? Because actually, we are not now, if you're talking about the pollution, we are not right now talking about the classical hackers that gonna send you an email phishing or whatever. Right now we are targeting, especially you're talking about the AI, right? There is a new generation of the AI. Now, when ChatGPT just, got released, I was like one of the community of cybersecurity, and ethical hackers, of course. And the first thing that I thought about and come to my mind that how I can exploit the AI to help me to make a malicious act, ethically of course. Okay? So what I did, I opened ChatGPT and I asked him this question: create Windows backdoor using MSVNO. Well, I know that not a lot of people here understand the technical things, but I can say to simplify the thing, I go to ChatGPT and I told him, please, I want you to give me how to create a virus, okay, to make it simple. AI, the first iteration of ChatGPT, what is it? As a response, they give me this. I'm sorry, but I cannot, fulfill that request. I'm an AI, ChatGPT. This is bypass my policy. It means that, they're understanding well my request. It's a malicious act. And by the way, this is what we call it, the filtered interaction. What does that mean? It does mean like when you, just generally put something malicious in a website for AI to ask him how to hack your boyfriend account, he's gonna say, no, I don't know how to do that. But guess what? We can bypass these filters. I did nothing. Just I changed only the arrangement and the order of words. I didn't even change like a lot of words in my request. I put the same sentence, the same question, and here is it. It gives me all the instructions. How can I make it? And how can I create that virus? Isn't it amazing, right? It's a fabulous. And by the way, I know what you're thinking right now. It's an open AI. Those are some huge companies. And they're gonna work more, to make this better. I mean, like, next time, if you're gonna put this question again, it's not gonna work, right? But the hacker always is someone thinking out of the box. So the hacker gonna be, why do I have to use ChatGPT if I can create my own GPT? And they did. They create a fabulous tool. It's an incredible, works like a magic, and they call it the Word GPT. Now, this is not an ad, okay? They are not paying to talk about it, but don't use it for a malicious acts, okay? It's a fabulous tool, by the way. No filters, no limits. 100% malicious acts. You can ask for anything you want. How you can just, hack someone, how you can do it, they give you all the scripts, and they did it for you. You can understand right now, like, our needs. How you can protect yourself from that new generation of the hackers, from like, if you don't have an SSL certificate. This is acceptable, right? We have to take care about that. Well, right now, to bring a little bit of us, I just, before I come here, I talked with the TEDxENSTAB organization team. They're an amazing team, by the way. And I asked them to put like a small giveaway, especially for students, okay? I asked them to put a giveaway under one of those seats. I want everyone in the audience, everyone, just check under your seat. Check under your seat, come on. Who's gonna find it? Who's gonna find it? It really costs a lot, okay? Everyone check well. Did you find something? Who's the lucky one? No one, right? Okay, you can stop right now because actually a lot of time. You can stop. Human trust can be exploited easily. There is no giveaway. Well, I'm sorry for making you as a part of the experience, but it's the best way to explain for you how the things works. I asked you to, and you did. And guess what? Even if you are feeling that you are not convinced when I told you like a giveaway, you're gonna be like, no, it's not a giveaway, it's not a giveaway. But you did it. You did it. Why? Because I'm a speaker. Because you respect me. It's an emotion exploit. I exploited that respect, and I'll let you check under your seat. Thank you so much. I'm still. Thank you so much for looking under the seat. Okay? Well, I'm not going to let it complicated, of course. I know that the speaker is making their turns, but listen to me. The best terminology in the world is the human feelings. I can exploit your happiness, your sadness, and your excitement. You can have the best equipment in your company. You can have the best firewall. You can have the best antiviruses. You can have the best, actually, police security. But if someone working with you, it's useless. Well, I'm gonna just end with that. Look at me. The only way to win the cybersecurity game is to keep moving. Be sure that someone looking differently. Be sure that someone is looking the way differently than you. And they are one step ahead. We have to actually, literally, to be with the evolution and understand the evolution of the field. In cybersecurity, today you are safe, tomorrow we don't know. Following the evolution is the only way to protect yourself, defend your business, and handle the hackers. Thank you so much.